what r/place was is basically for April Fools, they had r/place, and it was just this 1000 by 1000 pixel white canvas. And so there was a timer, and every so many seconds or minutes, each individual Reddit user could place a pixel on the canvas. And then after the first day, it doubled. And then after the second day, it doubled again. So eventually, you were up to 4,000 by 4,000 pixels of this just wild, wild west of places you could put your art. Or draw, or say whatever you wanted to. You could put whatever you wanted on there, as long as the mods didn't take it down. And then what ended up happening was, at the end of the fourth day, r/place, the mods, changed the colors of the pixels you could choose from to just be white. So at the final day, whenever someone was going in and changing a color, it would just be white. So by the end of it all, the canvas turned back to just this giant blank white square of nothingness. And you can imagine there were a lot of communities that were fighting for territory or real estate, we'll say, on this particular plot of canvas on r/place. Fire Emblem was present. Poggers, I know, very exciting. And so that is what this is. Someone on Reddit took it upon themselves to make an imager and showcased all of the Fire Emblem-y things. Which it doesn't seem like there's a lot, but there's some. So we got some Erica and Marth, it looks like. That's fun. We had some Faye, it looks like. I don't know what this is. That's Shantae. This is Kirby. I'm assuming that's Roy and that is Lee. Potentially? I want to say Awakening, Anna, Micaiah, and Young Tiki, which is very cool. Got a little Tellius love in there. We love to see that. There was also a panel of gacha games. You may be able to tell some of them from here. I remember Genshin Impact, Honkai, Arknights. There were a couple different ones. I think this is Alphonse showing up in like that section. So he made it in with the gacha games, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure that this is actually Fire Emblem related. Anybody? Anybody got a clue on this one? Oh, Red Robin. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Sure. We love that. We love that. Sure. Alm? Is that Alm? Oh, there's Claude. That's definitely Claude, right? This is definitely Claude. I guess that's it. I think I had only seen these top three. I honestly don't remember seeing the other ones. Or this. Oh, that's Nino? This is Nino? I hope it got erased. Sorry, was that too much? Was that too much? Was that too much? I'm sorry. Yeah, I think the top four are all kind of my favorites. This one's really good. This is Faye over here, by the way. I don't think I pointed that out earlier. I think this one lasted the longest. If you guys know who XQC is, he and his community of, I think, 200,000 viewers, they started what they called a void. And so in the middle of this giant pixely canvas, it was just a bunch of black pixels with a face, and it had arms that was reaching out everywhere, and it kind of went through Roy at one point, I think, which was, it hurt my soul a little bit, but you know, it eventually happened. And the funny thing was that when the end of it was happening, right, because you had all these communities kind of like trying to take over other people's artworks and territories, and there were alliances. It was wild. When the moderators turned the only color option to white, you could kind of maybe tell who was botting, because every time a color changed, the botting program would go in and just replace it, right? But the only color option was then white. So the botting was actually undoing the owner's art, which was kind of funny. Is this an orb? I think so. I want to say yes, but I'm also not sure. There's kind of some collaboration going on here. Kirby was popular. I don't, who did it? Ludwig did a really good Kirby. He and his community did a really, really good Kirby. Which I think was originally a Kirby, but they did not like that Kirby, and so they made a different Kirby. But it was still really good. It was a really good Kirby. So yeah, that happened. If you missed it, Fire Emblem fans on Reddit do exist. And they did some pretty cool art in the process. This one's also pretty sweet. I mean, if you throw Micaiah on literally anything, I would like it. I do think it's kind of funny that the only Three Houses representation we had was Claude, clearly asserting his dominance as the favorite in Three Houses. There's no Edelgard down here. That I can tell, it's just Claude. And Nino, evidently. She's doing her best. So yeah, if you missed it, that's r/place with Fire Emblem. Poggers.